Lights, camera action. Key a star now. I'm always on a page, it ain't hard for me to stand out. I'ma need a band if you wanna sit on this couch. Sit on this couch. Lights, camera action. Key a star now. I'm always on a page, it ain't hard for me to stand out. I'ma need a band if you wanna sit on this couch. Sit on this couch.
What's happening, y'all? It's Star and Charge Star Life and we back at it with another edition of Certified Star. We figure out what makes these niggas stars for real. Now today I done went all the way to LA for a very special guest. I ain't even finna introduce you. Go ahead and introduce yourself for me, man.
It's Crip Mac from that 55th Street, neighborhood Crip. All hood.
That part, man. And what we on today, man? We having a little
Popeye chicken. It's the broke nigga special. With the motherfucking old English, yeah.
Yes, sir. So, man, we over here kicking back, man. I done linked up with this nigga today. We was on some shit today, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, me and Mac Ace, we did our video on hood. That was something nifty.
I ain't gonna lie. This LA experience is a little different. You feel me? I'm coming from the Bay, so I'm moving different. Y'all moving crazy out here and fast too, man. I'm over here trying to keep up with this nigga, y'all. This nigga moving quick, man. So here at Certified Star, we like to do with our guests, you feel me? We want you to take us back to the trap. Take us back to where you were originally from.
All right, well, originally, I was born out here. I stayed out here when I was younger. I got into some bubble on hood. Moved out to Texas with my mama. She met a nice boyfriend out there. I stayed out there a couple years. Went to school out there, famous school. Ciance, the singer Ciance on hood. Elsick Hastings. Went there a couple years, you find me? Was talking with my mama's boyfriend, Mr. Gary. He wanted me to go to Job Corp and shit like that. I wasn't with the shit, so I packed my shit and I ran. Came back out here, ended up staying out here at Auntie's house. Also stayed with a great man, Uncle Willie. Stayed out here with Uncle Willie. And then from there, been out here since then. Oh, and I was a teenager then.
Okay, how old was you when you came back out here?
Shit, I was 17.
Ooh, so you was 17. Okay, so shit, take us back to your childhood. How was your childhood growing up? Okay, because you said you moving around a lot. How was your childhood?
That shit was just rough from having mom and she having all these different boyfriends. Mama Bear, we're not disrespecting you, but having these different boyfriends, so you staying with these people here, staying with her and cuz. You find me? At a younger age, it was out here in LA. It was also in San Bernardino. And then before that, I think it was what was that shit, like Ontario? We stayed out there a couple years. So then I went for Texas and I stayed out there a couple years. That was as a teenager. So it was only elementary and junior high school type shit.
Okay.
You find me out here. Then I got in some bubble with the, with the little system and shit, little juvenile system and shit. So then it was like, all right, well, let's try to go to Texas after this.
Okay,
and,
try
to help pretty much. If you go in a different environment, shit's gonna get better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Texas had a lot of big booty, beautiful bitches out there. We did the 55th Street. Manzo's from Texas.
Right, Manzo know best. He ain't gonna lie.
Manzo loves the big booty, beautiful bitches. I know he does.
So take us. So you said you had got into some trouble that had to make you move to Texas. So what was it that you was getting into that was, you feel me, had to make you move?
Well, mom, she was in the earlier ages, I guess, early 2000s. That's when it was, like 2001, 2002.
Yeah.
She would do a lot of drinking and different shit like that. So it wasn't a stable home to where the people were starting. You know how that is. People were starting to come into the house and shit like that. And then it was an incident that happened with a fat white lady, where my mama had to go to jail. So she went to jail. From there, I got into some shit at school, and they was like, "Hey, look, we're gonna send him to this place, like the little juvenile shit. We're gonna send him here, and he gonna be here at this amount of time." So you went here a couple years, right? But then they said, "All right, well, she talked to my grandfather and her boyfriend and them that was out in Texas." So then they sent me to Texas. So that was roughly about 16, 17.
Damn. So how was it for you dealing with that as a kid growing up? Like, did you really know what was going on, or
no? As a kid, you don't know. You really don't know what's going on. You just know that you got to depend on your parents to feed you, and to make sure you have clothes and stuff at school and shit like that. On wood.
Okay, so how was that transition for you? You feel me, being out here and then you moving to Texas? You feel me? Because Texas completely different. You know
It's different. It was a little change. You know, it's real humid out there. I met some great people out there in Texas. You know, some good people. A lot of big booty, beautiful bitches I was in high school with, and it was a different lifestyle out there. You know. And then I came back out here and got with aunties and them and I got shit backfired together how I wanted it, you know.
Right.
But we tried it. Gary wanted me to go to Job Corps, but I didn't want to go to Job Corps. That was my mom's boyfriend. I wasn't fucking with Job Corps.
Right.
You know, that was the last option. Either go to Job, because I was fucking up in school, so it was either you gonna go to Job Corps or or nothing after that. So I decided to leave.
I feel that. What kind of kid you feel like you was in school? Was you a troublemaker? Was you in the sports? Was you the funny nigga? Like, what kind of kid was you?
No. I wasn't really wasn't fucking with no sports like that. I would write little rap music and shit. You find me? Yeah. But I was the type that you know how they have the little lunches in school and shit? Yeah. I'm the type, I had a couple little dollars, you find me, I would grind, make my money out there.
Oh, okay.
So I know I had a little weed and shit I would sell, so I'd make money when I was in Texas. I'd come to school with some nice amount of money. The big booty beautiful bitch. You find me? I'm buying her all types of shit.
You tricking?
No, well, it's not tricking. You find me? I'm buying different shit, but you find me? I'm fucking with her though. I don't hood as a teenager, so it was something nifty on 50s. Like, we started off, just going to like little movies and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, hood, because as a teenager, cause your hormones they racing on they
boy, they going straight through you about it, but
hell yeah.
That's crazy. So when do you feel like you really jumped off the porch? You feel me? Like, what age do you feel like you was really all in this street shit?
As a teenager. 16, 17. Teenager, yeah. Teenager.
Damn, do you feel like it kind of changed you as a person?
It changed you a little bit as a person, but people gotta realize the gangbanging shit is serious. You could die any day, you go to jail any day. Right. So you gotta stay alert, you gotta stay dangerous. And pretty much you gotta watch everything around you. You find me? That's what motherfuckers gotta do.
Right, that's true.
Yeah.
So, and you know how like the gang culture is really heavy in LA. Do you feel like that was an influence on your life too growing up?
Oh, as far as the gang, I got cousins, you find me, from different hoods.
Yeah.
Cousins and shit out here, they from different hoods. So it's like when I was younger, I used to see them. That's what they did, but I wasn't influenced about it. Maybe until I was about 12. About 12, and I started looking at the different shit. I was looking into the different music and different people and shit. But Snoop Dogg had a strong influence on the little gang shit on hood. Snoop Doggy Dogg, Dub C. On hood, my auntie, she had a boyfriend, a OG nigga from West Covina neighborhood named Shank Dog, a big old swole nigga, bald head cat. He had that influence also on hood. So yeah, it come from people I knew. Yep.
Okay, that's what's up. So, can you explain to us your relationship with No Jumper and Adam 22? Because we seen you on there a few times, man. Yeah. So, can you explain to us your relationship with them?
Yeah. Adam 22, cool.
How y'all got tied in?
Cop to AD. Well, my videos was just going viral with the chicken and the beer and shit. And he hit me up on Instagram some time back. He hit me up. I was working out. I had a big thing of water. He has No Jumper. That's the wettest water in the world. Right. So he seen me a big thing of water like that on hood, and he seen it, and he just said, he said, now that's nifty. He said, ice cold water and a great workout. He said, on 55 Crip. So I clicked on Cut's page and I seen Cut had like 1.some million followers. So I showed the homie C-Bop from 57th Street, like, Cut, look at this shit. Right. And Cut looked, and I hit Cut up, like I said, I appreciate it. He's like, hey, I need you to come in. He said, come in. Let's do an interview. Yeah. And then from there we set it up. I had that interview. You find me. And then the second interview came from is going to jail. When I go to jail, I mainline. I gang bang on the main line. That's just how I am. Cause I don't give a fuck. I got all the whackouts on neighborhood Crip, but I program on hood. I mean, at 200, like I said, 280 pounds, 6'2", it's not hard.
Right. It's not hard to line niggas up.
It's not on neighborhood Crip. So it's easy. It come easy.
Yeah. You was kind of born into it. It was kind of
It's easy. No, yeah, on hood, it's easy as fuck. You find me, but it takes a toll on your life at times. You find me, but it's about staying focused and staying programmed. I've been in different dorms. You find me, where we had homies, but then some homies, you know, they go to court, cause something happened in court, you find me, they get in some shit, they gotta go to the hole. Now they go to the hole cause you're not necessarily gonna go back where you was at. They might send you somewhere else cause the shit is packed in, it's crowded. So then eventually sometimes the whole shit will change up where it was all homies here, but now it's all enemies here. So it's just about every day you would wake up and just, I always go right there to the front and I see what new nigga coming in, so I already know. So all right, come on, neighborhood Crip, we gotta line this up. Me and you on hood, oh yeah, on hood. You fight me, we're gonna get this shit out the sway, then we're gonna eat chow on hood, and then that's it. But if another nigga from there come in, get down with cuz on neighborhood Crip.
So that's so y'all real militant.
It's a program. On hood, you from where? All right, cuz you got phase. You get these phase done, all right, that's it. That's it.
And it just keep on rotating on to the next.
On Hussles, it rotates. On hood, that's what it is.
That's crazy. Do you feel like since you did the interview with No Jumper, it helped your career in any way?
A lot. Millions of views on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
That means a million motherfuckers see me. Unless motherfuckers watch it a million times over and over, so maybe not a million. I know some
around there. But
that's a lot of motherfuckers on hood. Hell yeah.
How was it for you dealing with the death of Nipsey in the community and shit?
It hurt. It hurt. Nip was a strong influence. I knew Nip personally. Me and Slauson Bruce and boy Scooby, C-Tune out of the 60s. We was up at shop like 2009, 2010. I used to help clean up outside Black Sam, and Nip used to pay me and old man Slauson Bruce. We would clean up Nip's shop. Cuz was a good nigga. I knew Cuz personally. That's when I was staying over there in the Dorset Village on 59th to 8th Ave. Over there, used to hang out with my boy Tiny No Good. He from my hood. Tiny No Good. Cuz also rap on hood. And then I snooped over to 45th and Western and stayed with my auntie over there in them apartments over there.
I feel that. I feel like Nipsey's impact on the LA's culture was crazy.
Nipsey was a good man. He gave back for the community. He was solid, you find me? He had a lot of haters. He was blowing up. He had a lot of haters and a lot of niggas hating on Cuz.
Facts. And one thing I like,
was a good man.
He was a good man.
I told you, me and Slauson Bruce used to work for Cuz. And Cuz would pay us. Solid nigga.
He was breaking y'all niggas off.
We worked there. We worked outside. We would clean up the actual shop out there. Everybody from 6-0, 2009, 2010, everybody from 6-0 know me and Slauson Bruce to work and clean up the shop out there on neighborhood Crip. You find me? That's what we used to do out there. And then you had the homie, the other homies would work inside, you know, with the clothes. That's when it was the Slauson Tees and on hood Slauson Ave shop, and there was Slauson Tees didn't Slauson Ave shop. Before it was the on hood. It was the Slauson Tees, C5, Slauson Ave on hood.
Okay, that's what's up. So, and you had just recently lost your IG account and had to run it back up again. So how was that for you, feel me? You being an influencer, you feel me? IG's a business for you. That's how you make some of your money. So how was it for you losing that IG account?
Well, it slowed down the nigga from tapping in from $400 to $500. You find me coming in on Hussles till like it slowed down. But I still had the people still hitting up with the features and shit, so it started boosting back up. But I realized certain shit that I was saying on there can't say on there. Certain videos I would post on there can't post on there. You find me?
He was getting flagged left and right. Huh?
Yes, so now I don't get flagged because you find me. All I do is talk about feeding the homeless, put out new music here. Might make a couple of jokes about ain't no fucking big booty stitches. It's gonna happen, but I'm not gonna post a lot of different shit like that. I keep it cool. I talk with the fans, tell them great things about what's going on, keep my workout going on, you find me? Get the music and everything together, work with different artists, at the same time stay dangerous and stay alert on hood.
Right, for sure. God always gotta stay alert.
I stay on the workout shit. Like I said, I'm out on bail. You find me? Out on bail means you could go back, fight jail. It ain't shit on neighborhood Crip. Maybe 8 months, maybe 6 months, maybe a year. It's nothing.
Right.
On neighborhood Crip. Just more 5 minutes and more dangerous on rolling Crip. It's nothing on hood. But I stay programming.
Right, and that's that program kind of keep you in order. You feel like?
Oh, I stay programming. I'm not gonna give nobody a chance. I'm gonna punch the shit out of them. I'm serious. I'm
straight like that.
Program.
Boom, boom, boom.
280 pounds gonna hit hard.
He a big nigga. If y'all don't know, this nigga.
Samoan and Belizean. That's like black and Samoan on neighborhood Crip. But people need to look and see that. I mean, shit. But yeah, on hoods. I think I'm born to see big on hood.
Right. Had to be. That's why nigga. That's why you frontline and nigga. You built like it.
Yeah, built like it. Just I stay on the weights. I've been doing the burpees and shit. I've been programming.
Okay.
I got her son. I work out with him. That's Fat Hood to work out with Cuz. Get him, get him working out. Also, you probably see my videos work out with him in the mornings. You know, so I'm just getting a lot of shit going, making shit go nifty.
That way. So you also dropping music too, man. So let's kind of get into the music. What got you into the music and shit?
I've been liking music since I was younger. You know what I'm saying? But as as a younger, when you're a younger kid, you rap, but it's really no meaning.
Yeah.
But when you start going into life and going through a lot of different shit, it's a lot of shit you can rap about now. Because you lived it, you go through it, and this is how this shit is, and this is how it is. You find me? Like that fuck Fighter Clout, that's gonna see something nifty. I gotta get Fendi Mac here, he had to take care of some shit with his family and go to work. It's understandable on Hood, we're gonna get that track also done. Something nifty.
Okay, who was some of your like inspirations growing up listening to music and shit that kind of made you want to like do that shit for real? You feel like?
Dub C, Snoop Dogg, 2001, 2002. Them years, was the West Side Connection. Then the Texas rappers, they took over down south. Remember, it was like 2003, 2004. On Hood, I liked the Lil Flip's music, cause it was hard. What was it called? Game Over. That motherfucker went in. You remember that? It had like the Pac-Man playing beat. That shit was hard as a motherfucker. And he said what I liked about it, he said some shit about the West Coast on it that was hard as a motherfucker. He said something about he's connected like Dub and Mac 10 with ice cubes in his watch and dubs on his black Benz. That was hard as a motherfucker. That boy wasn't playing. Yeah. I don't know what happened with Lil Flip. I like music, I fuck with his music. I was talking with somebody at the studio, Shell Shock Studio, I think it was yesterday. He said he's from somewhere where Flip's from. He's from a place called Cloverland in Texas. That's a real place? Yeah, he was telling me that, and they wear green clover clothes, like a leprechaun. That's what Flip would wear, He was telling me about him. He told me Flip was about 41 years old, so I guess years back he was older. He just looked young. He had the braids, you remember? He was a cool motherfucker. That Game Over would play over and over and over and over and over again. On Hood, that was some good music.
Okay, when you feel like you kind of started trying to take the music serious, you feel like?
I've been trying to take it serious as a teenager, kid, but over the years, you have to get it to add up right. I've been fucking around with it. People, the homies, they've been hearing the shit in the hood. Homies been hearing the music, they reposted, but a lot of motherfuckers never knew it was gonna take off how it took off. You find me? And it's a lot of motherfuckers from my hood. You find me? I keep it 55th Street. They're jealous of me. On rolling Crip, but I got a lot of homies from the hood that fuck with me coming up. So it's a mixture issue. We're rolling Crip, but nobody ever tells me like this is an issue, this and that. They don't just come at me. So I just watch.
Okay.
You find me? They don't be like, all right, cuz it's an issue. You find me? On Hood, unless it's like an issue with homies, somebody getting put on, somebody getting DP. They let all right, cuz come to the turf. You find me? If they got the young niggas in there, you find me to do that now, the younger niggas. But on Hood, I still don't mind doing instruction on Rolling Crip. I don't mind.
Right.
You find me? But yeah, I'm launching the music shit real good. I got a show, matter of fact, coming up. It was this September 18th with China Mac. I'm performing, so that's something nifty on 50s. And this is the second show because I did the show with T Fly about a few weeks back, and I just did a show about a few days back. I did another show with on Hood, my dessert song out here in LA at the Rare Fest Chief Keef's studio, his concert shit. It was something nifty, a lot of big booty, beautiful stitches there on Rolling Crip.
Damn, how was that live experience, like that live performance experience?
Oh, yeah, it was cool. You find me? I seen the crowd, and I seen they really liked it, and I seen how many of the motherfuckers that like that song Dessert is talking about eating a sitch asshole.
That one motherfucker got them going crazy though, right?
Oh, Hood.
So do you feel like, or what's your opinion on like the music scene out here in LA?
The music's something nifty, you find me? I like a very few artists myself. Just very few, not many.
Do you think the support's out here with artists, with all the artists and stuff?
Support?
Yeah, support.
I mean, there's some artists ain't never gonna get a concert. Some artists will never get an Adam 22 interview. Some artists ain't never gonna do shit but sell crack on the block the rest of their life. So we're gonna go ahead and keep it 55th straight.
Right.
But we do need a lot of artists out here in California, you know, coming out. And if you see on my page, I do, once they pay. Once they pay, I promote their shit.
Drop that money, man.
Yeah, they drop the cash app. Mama Bear gets the cash app. We can take care of everything. On hood. As soon as it come through, all right, cool. Let's go ahead and take care of this shit right here.
Right.
You find me? So that's something nifty. We take care of that.
Okay. Can you kind of take us to one of the first times when you went viral?
That was the Cardi C disc in the prison on hood. Did the video. My boy Lil Reese from 1200 Block East Coast. We had got that shit done in there on hood. That was viral. Disrespecting Cardi C on hood.
So how was that feeling for you dropping that and then it going up? Like,
it went up. I got out of prison, went back, fight a hood, and homies was telling me that shit was viral.
Damn, was you expecting it to do something like that though?
No, I wasn't expecting to do like that, cuz I'm just seeing myself. You fight me, got out of prison, and you know, I was just hanging out, drinking my beers and shit, and homies told me shit went viral, you know? I was thinking about it like, all right, let me go ahead and launch some music and shit. I'm like, fuck it, I'm you fight me on the gang bang with the Crips. Let's flatline some shit. I keep it 55th Street.
Right.
You know, I wasn't thinking about actually trying to take the music shit anywhere, honestly. You know, I used to watch the homies like Lil Five Fingers from my hood. Cuz had his little studio set up in the back of his spot, and Cuz have his shit like, you know, just made. But he put shit out, and you know, you listen and listen like, oh, this shit hard, this shit hard, this shit hard, this shit hard. You know, we listen to that, and that would influence niggas to do different types of music. Also, the homie C-Bop, he's the mastermind. We got the Op Goblin put fire together. And that shit was doing some numbers. Op Goblin was, and so yeah, those are some strong influences on the music. Nip also was. I like Nip's music on hood. I liked a lot of Cub music. I like Blue Laces. Yeah.
What about your opinion on Blueface and his come up? How about?
I mean, I personally don't know Cub. You fight me? He has a lot of fans. A lot of people fuck with Cub music. You fight me? I never been in jail with Cub. I don't know Cub. I know. You know, Cub just not my type of Crip. I mean, you know, he's younger than me though, probably. You know, Cub just seemed goofy with the shit. It just seemed goofy and rolling.
Oh, okay. So you feel like he don't represent it the right way?
I mean, he represent where he's from. He not from my hood, so I haven't really. You fight me? And I don't know Cub.
Okay, yeah. I get you. So you got any singles coming out or any projects that we need to be on the lookout for, man?
Oh yeah, we got the Fuck Fighter Clout that's coming out. I got a few things, Cub. I want to drop drop the EP. I'm gonna get that motherfucker done. That's the 55th Street Menace. And then also, I got my mixtape coming out. I'm gonna put them all the CDs and sell them like that. I'm getting that shit together now. And we're gonna call that, I already have the name on that motherfucker. That's Blue Rags and Money Bags. So I got 2 issues coming out.
Ooh, so you getting your shit stocked up and you ready to drop.
With different artists and all types of shit, you know? Hell yeah. So I'm getting everything together the best I can.
Right. So another big thing on the internet with you is your face tattoos, man. You break down some of these face tattoos because they be right in front of your face. You be like, man, what is this? What is that? So,
okay, the Falcon right here. Yeah. The Falcon represents the 50s. We all wear hats out here. It's a Falcon, it's an F. That's the 50s. The 5 represents 55th Street, the 5 on hood. This right here represents Hoover Killer. It's self-explanatory. Motherfuckers that wear the orange rags on their little crib. This right here is the brims whacked out. This is a bicycle rim whacked out. So these is all whack outs that you fight me. There's mandatory issues in the county jail when motherfuckers see me on hood. Especially you fight me and I'm 5 minutes, so it's like, all right, you 5 minutes, you a big target, motherfuckers see you on hood. But also, before the fame and all that, he was really out here gang banging. So motherfuckers already know who I was and what I was about, but now the whole world sees it. You see what I'm saying?
So they kind of tuning in a little late because you've been on with
I've been with the Crip and the gang bang shit. It's just I got 5 minutes with it, so the whole world see the shit. You know what I'm saying?
I get you. So shit, you want to leave off any last thoughts to any fans that's watching you right now?
Well, fans, I'll let you know I've been working with the kids doing the workouts. You fight me. If motherfuckers not ready for fighting and shit like that and gangbang, Just don't gangbang, because in jail you're gonna fight. It's mandatory, you're gonna fight. On hood, it's a rough lifestyle. You gotta stay alert. You gotta stay dangerous out here on neighborhood Crip. It's self-explanatory. On hood, and another thing, I got a message for the kids and the babies. Work out with Coach Warren or your family, your friends. Get your workout in, get your program in. You find me, just prepare yourself. Also, I'm eating Popeyes now because it's the broke nigga special, and I want it on neighborhood Crip. But drink plenty of water, cut. I'm gonna advertise some healthy meals coming in within 5 more and the next day, like some salmon, some rice, some vegetables on hood, something nifty on 50s. But yeah, we're gonna get shit together, you know. And like I said, the babies and the kids are our future, and they look up 5 us on hood.
All right, y'all. So it's Star Life. He wrapping up another interview, and this is
Certified Star on hood. Tap in with him. Subscribe on hood. Great interviews on hood. It's something nifty like the Adam 22 podcast. And we gonna keep it 55th Street. All y'all have a blessed night.
Show me what you working with. Hey, show me what you working with. Shake some, you can twerk that shit. Hey, shake some, you can twerk that shit. Show me what you working with. Hey, show me what you working with. Shake some, you can twerk that shit. Hey, shake some, you can twerk that shit. Show me.